Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 bucks. What even is the Shining Fingered? Did I pay attention to that before? Julius Lawson thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay. Now browse Danger. Ooh, and now visit JC Elton's. Or weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Ghost took my money. Okay. Can I save real quick? Just gonna do that. I should probably make use of the save files because I know I'm gonna mess up. When did I'm sure that's about say. I'll read that in a second. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be should I just skim this? Or should I read it and then tell you guys the important bits after? Because I don't feel like people are going to want to watch me sit through and read all of this. Oh my god. All of this. I don't know. I'll just read something. Okay. Local woman, local hero. This morning wait. Lana Smith. You know what? I'm going to go back to the good old Western voice. Why not? This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Wheel Mall, where people noticed someone that was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without a notice. Just when the would-be superstar jumped out, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. So many business center our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. That does sound like a not good thing. I also don't like seafood, so that's another negative. It was surprised, a lot of people seem to hate. Survey conducted. With a total of 6,000 votes. It sucks. Can't finish. I'm sorry, but I have to puke. Oh, okay. Well, these are all by some Solana. Even though, I mean, he did say that, you know. Yeah. Think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After so maybe it's like oh god, what was the dog's name from Cowboy Bebop? Oh god, why can't I think of the dog's name? Oh man, that's kind of feelings, best friend. Wow, boo, hey, what is this? Opinions and how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, you say that, but she could be incredibly, I was right, that's gonna be, I'm afraid, wait, I'm going to marry me, stop being, wait, come on, no, don't be mean, just, you don't have to fight because it wasn't my intention to derail the advantage to everyone else. I'm a guy, now who's the attention on it? Okay, no idea what is going on there. What it says on the tin, what's the news on them? Drawing a blank. Ever heard any, I think the plan is something, it's constant rumor. Don't scare me, we're going to be attacked, it will be funny, white knights. Okay, get hacked. I'm sure funny and a message like happy not birthday sounds wise. I'll see what is Liberty. All the internal memos. You literally start the riot to the leaks. Always try with your baits. Okay. Well, I feel like Alice Rabbit's going to be very important. So let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend, haha, wow. Fucking normies, get out. Jeez, man. Calm down. Crush on my best friend. Yeah, so you're finally going to Quest. Oh my god, it's gonna be the cutest thing, but I still don't know if I like. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I read that right? So she likes. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure that I read that right, and it's she likes another girl. Just making sure I got that correct. Is that the same person? Now I'm confused. Oh, this thread is confusing me. They need to fucking give me usernames. I can't follow who is who. Is that the one with the boyfriend talking about? I don't even know anymore. I don't understand. Can I wanna buy, how do I buy a plant? I need to buy a plant. Hey Jill, how do I buy a plant? Oh, there's a shop. Oh man. The most obvious things that escape my eye is just oh my god. How do I buy a plant? He says. Doesn't even realize there's a shop button. Alright. A hollow plant, right? That's what they were talking about. I got 600 bucks. How do I do? You're about to. Please click again to confirm. Yes. Okay. I bought a plant. Yay. Well, Jill bought what she's wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. Okay. Wait, oh, that's nice. I like it. Alright, let's save and then go to work. Alright, let's do that. Go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Oh, there's a wrestling going on. Hey, Jill. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. Oh. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the cat. Wait. You regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client returns for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and comfortably cool. It's really, really cool. Hello. Oh, it's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was— oh my god! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah! We're gonna just start off with a little bit differently, and this one just feels so funky. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donavon, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Oh, like I remember? Are you serious? What? The usual? What does that mean? I don't remember. The last time I saw him was like 2 weeks ago. Are you serious? I don't fucking know. What did he want? A beer? He wanted just a giant beer? Fucking take the biggest beer ever, dude. I don't know. What the hell do you want? Take a fucking beer. What? I'm so confused. Oh, that's right. I can't add, I can't make a bigger drink big. A big drink bigger, that's what I meant. Here. Close. Partial credit. Dude, I don't fucking know. That's just not, that just doesn't seem fair. How, what? Hey, what? I feel like, I feel like the game is sliding me for not playing more at the same time. What? Why am I getting penalized for that? What brings you here, Mr. Donavon? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like first high schoolers with a car. Couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with them, poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning in the details of the interview I'd had with her today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Very easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of honkers helped. Big hongalonga no 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 gongus. Come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. He was a Lilum then? What is a Lilum? Is that like a cyborg? Yep. Alright, this is now Detroit becomes human, and my leg is asleep, and I am asleep. Ow! Oh, my knee. Oh god, it hurts so bad. Okay. Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models. Chia? I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. Anatomically. Yes, that word. Wouldn't mind finding out about myself, you know what I mean? Hey, you, guy with a John face. Huh? Me? The hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong. And I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That was a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donavon? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking about some honkers with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? Excuse me, time to take a water drink. There we go. They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have, no matter how many, they have different compatibilities you put in between. It's still segregation. And once people start crying, segregation! Like that, you're doomed. It's literally Detroit Become Human. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there's a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. Everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. What is that word? This game is throwing new words at me. I can't look them up because I'm playing the game. Why? Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I'm a rad that turned down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, it would have been the language barrier. Remember, I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So, you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing the scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he's suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Mandarin? Kind what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese. Is that how you pronounce it? So just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. That's a Mars blast. That's a change of pace. Alright. Well, at least he gave me something this time. I'm still upset. That's wrong. I'm even more upset. I'm still upset by the fact that I had to remember of something that I didn't remember. Yeah. Blend it? That's I got a super mix, right? And done. Success. First try. There you go. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, good. I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a law court? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. Then again, it seems to do something I say. It seems to be something I say when I drink the things. Ah man, trying to do like lower or like gruffy voices does not. My throat does not appreciate. Not in racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? Well, let me tell you something. There are people worse than investors. You're investors. Who? Clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think your clients are always right when you're wrong, when they're wrong, you're wrong. Unless I'm the client. Alright, everybody's wrong. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. Hey! This game came out before cancel culture, didn't it? That's some great foresight. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Was this game just prophetic? Am I just going crazy here? Or I'm sure a lot of things were happening similarly when this game came out like 4 or 5 years ago. Just seems like a very similar climate to social media and internet and all that stuff today. But anyways, we're politics and stupid shit and stuff that is not significant. Cause we're here to have a good time and drinking the funk and all that good stuff. So a moment ago we had to clarify we were talking about an animal, an article, cougars, yeah? All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of a rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. Y'all, you can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. Or run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the media. Oh, that's funny as shit. Oh god, that's great. I love that line. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, yeah, let's go with that. God damn. That's funny. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Yeah, I can see that as well. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Let's see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Yeah, probably. Just the good old gun. I'm gonna give him just a good old gut punch. Yeah, everybody knows that a good old gut punch will wake you up in the morning. I didn't look at what it said at all. And then yeah, and then aged. Boom, have a gut punch. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that Gout's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was an asshole. Had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. What? That can't be real. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. Those sound very interesting. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defaming them. Got it. My brain didn't get it though. I had a Dutch guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. They were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. I would agree. And, next episode, we're gonna relax with the new client, who is hopefully not like that.